March. It's
April.
March. No, it's March.
March.
That means Andromeda's coming out.
In a couple weeks, actually.
I'm going to die.
Please don't. We need to play it.
That's true, but I mean, Voxx already has like 55 plus games to play.
That he'll probably never finish, honestly.
Yeah.
Hell, I got 3 right now that I'm probably not going to finish.
Which ones are those?
I just picked up Nier, Horizon Zero Dawn, and I picked up, for whatever reason, Ghost Recon Wildlands, and I'm probably going to play twice and never play again. Also, I haven't finished Neo.
You should do that.
I really should, because that game is incredible. And then on top of that, with Mass Effect coming out, Tokiden 2 comes out the same day.
So we obviously know what's going to be played. Sorry. We're going to get the game, but we obviously know what's going to be played.
Yeah. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible.
Jetpack, go. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
You're right. All right. Let's get started. Episode of Non-Canon. We are on episode 66.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Just making sure you were giving me a face. I'm up to date now. I promise.
I'm not, so I'm relying on you.
That's okay.
Good.
Everyone relies on me.
It's because you're reliable.
Am I?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
Look at that smile.
My stupid smile. Anyway, how y'all doing? What's up? We're trying to get back on our rhythm. I don't know. I've still been dead since AMK. I can't.
I've been working like a Hebrew slave for the past week, so
Don't talk about slaves.
Why not?
Continuing on. Announcements as usual. Make sure you check out our streams: Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. We are all over the place.
Yeah, if you guys have been watching us lately, I've been playing Nier, which is 1, godly, 2, weird as shit. Walked in on a robot orgy.
So Nier is just weird in general. I remember I had it for the Xbox. Don't know what happened to it. It may have been one of those games I traded in, which is very rare. But the one that I wanted was the PS3 version, because the one for Xbox had like an older version of the main character, and the PS3 one had a younger version of the main character. I don't know if that was not necessarily region locked, but I know in Japan they had both of those.
Interesting.
And I think we only got one. Not sure. It's been a while. All I know is that I want it back, and I do want to play Nier Automata.
Oh my god. It's fun though. It's fun. I'll probably continue streaming it because it's actually really enjoyable. Shout out to one of the viewers, Monstrak, who was talking to me about it, and it's like, it does change his perspective quite a bit, and that's part of the appeal of it. But it's not so disorienting as one may think. I don't know. I was able to keep up with it. Maybe it might be more difficult for other people.
Is it because of the shifting between hack and slash, like a frontal hack and slash, to like a bullet hell type thing?
It does that frequently, actually. From hack and slash to bullet hell to side-scrolling platformer to side-scrolling action game to top-down action game, and it does whatever it wants. I'll probably talk about that more in the future. Look out for that.
Yeah, I'm excited for it because, like I said, I still want to play it, even though I'm going to watch you stream it.
Mm-hmm.
But, dude, where do we even begin?
I don't know.
Yeah, make sure you check out our streaming. There's a lot of stuff going on. Voxx is... Oh, we forgot about Voxx.
We left him at the grocery store again. Anyway. God damn it! You think he'll be able to know how to find his way back home?
No, he's surrounded by food. He's good.
Okay, good.
Voxx is not here. Apparently, we've left him at the grocery store. I was not aware of this, and that's probably why
he got left. If you see him, please direct him home. Please. He's probably alone and scared.
Well, he'll get over it. He'll live. It'll put hair on his chest.
Okay.
Okay.
Shall we get started?
Yes. Okay, so as I was procrastinating at work, I came across two things. One, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is getting its, I don't want to say necessarily first live action movie, because there might be some that we don't know about, but they're getting a live action movie. And there's a 30-second teaser, extremely teaser trailer.
There's no more teaser than this, I tell you what.
Basically. It's introducing the characters. Josuke is being played by Kento Yamazashi, I believe. It's either Yamazashi or Yamazaki. I will have to check on that. But like I said, it's just an introduction to the characters. Like, you just see, not necessarily a montage of them, but I mean, if you've watched JoJo Bizarre Adventure,
Try again.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure on Toonami, or you read the manga or seen it earlier than now, you will know who these characters are. I
didn't even know this damn anime was around since the 80s, which is mind-blowing.
1987. I think that it was around before DBZ.
That sounds about right. When did Dragon Ball debut?
I know that they recently had their 30th anniversary, so maybe it was around like the same time, because this movie is coming out in lieu of JoJo's 30th anniversary. So I think Dragon Ball, or the
no, it's been around before Dragon Ball. As I thought, is Dragon Ball debuted in '89.
See, that's what I thought, but I'm like, 89 though. That's too close to me. I'm hurt. Anyway,
that's not that far from me.
Anyway, it's JoJo's getting.
Oh wait, nope, hold on, I'm wrong. Dragon Ball Z debuted in '89.
Oh. Let's not talk about this anymore.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, watch out for that, because also, if you guys have been paying attention to the Japanese movie industry, Fullmetal Alchemist is also getting its live action movie. So far, it looks good. Al looks like Al. I don't know how much different you can change him.
It could be much worse.
That's true.
You know what? Live action anime I want to see. Well, live action movie based on an anime I want to see.
There you go.
There we go. I want to see Samurai X's, because I heard that one was really good.
Man, that is so old. I'm like, Samurai X? Rurouni Kenshin?
The golden age of anime. It's funny how this comes back full circle, isn't it?
Yeah. Sano and I were talking about anime stuff. That's as far as I'm going to go into that.
Yep.
Continuing on, our good friend Peoples at Bungie.
Bungie.
Hi, Bungie. I like saying your name, Bungie. Anyway, there's a new event coming out for Destiny.
Yep.
That's taking us back to the place of our bane, of our existence.
Your bane, maybe.
I don't know. Even though I'm like the person that keep you guys alive, I get left behind a lot. So, you would think you'd want to keep me alive a little bit longer.
Well, we need to figure out why you can't. We're alluding, of course, to the Vault of Glass. Kind of to piggyback off of you. Destiny is going to have another update, another event called the Age of Triumph that's due out, I believe, at the end of the month. So we probably expect it around the week of the 27th, I want to say. But one of the things they teased was going back to the Vault of Glass, which was the first raid and arguably one of the best parts of the game initially. And also was a heavily requested feature of the fans who wanted to go back to what is still arguably one of the best experiences of the game thus far. There's going to be more things to do in this, but that's probably that's the first thing that they teased. They are going to have some live streams that reveal new content in the coming weeks, and like I said, it's supposed to launch at the end of the month. Sorry, I kind of just took that from you.
That's okay. I hate this place so much.
But it's fun.
I hate this place so much.
We're going to have to get you out of that. In a little bit more Destiny news, Bungie also confirmed, well, they gave us the first bits of details for Destiny 2, and also confirmed something that a lot of people were speculating, but probably didn't want to actually be true. In Destiny 2, that will mark a fresh start.
Bungie. Okay.
Bungie confirmed that only your character's cosmetics, the way they look, will transfer into the second game. Your light, your weapons, your gear, all that stuff gets left behind in the first game. Which could be both a good and a bad thing, actually.
So our character is going to be in Destiny 2. Mm-hmm. So it's not a new character.
Unless you want to make one, I guess.
Hell no. I actually forgot what my character looks like because she's always wearing her helmet.
That's all that matters.
I guess.
It's your character. It's your character underneath that helmet. They did say that there were going to be some rewards for, of course, for those who stuck out with the first game, those who completed specific events and stuff like that. But we don't know a whole lot more. We expect more details to come up because the game is still slated to come out at the end of the year.
Ugh.
This has been a good year for releases so far.
It has been, but that means that nothing's going to come out next year.
You're probably right. But that gives us time to catch up on the things that we didn't play this year because so much shit came out.
All my PS2 games.
Or that.
No, just kidding.
I gotta give a little bit of congratulations to Nintendo because apparently the Switch launch was actually very successful. In Japan, there's an estimated amount of units sold to be about 330,000, which will nestle it between both the Wii and Wii U. The Wii U sold a little bit over 308,000, and the Wii sold a little bit over 371,000. Keep in mind that both the Wii and Wii U launched during the holiday season, and the Switch just launched randomly in March.
Slow clap.
So far so good. Also, in an interview with the New York Times, Reggie Fils-Aimé said that the Switch is the fastest selling Nintendo console, the fastest selling Nintendo console in the United States or in North America.
Here's the thing, from GameStop, I guess, standing, they only took a certain amount of reserves.
That is true. Reserves are limited everywhere, though.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, they knew. Like, I feel like they're kind of not necessarily hinting at like a point that they wanted to break in terms of how many units they want to sell, because if you think about it, if you say, oh, limited quantity of the Nintendo Switch, people are going to lose their fucking mind and try and get it as much as possible.
Well, I believe it was the same with the Wii, with the original Wii, though.
That is true.
And the Wii still sold quite a bit.
Because older people use it to exercise.
That's true. And I don't think they had the same audience this time around.
No.
Not at all, actually.
What Nintendo's marketing now, I can tell you that there's a commercial that I hate so much, and it is for Zelda. I feel like they tried so hard on that commercial, it makes me want to vomit.
Are you talking about the one where they're dancing?
No.
Oh, never mind. Which one is this one?
That commercial sounds terrible that you're talking about. I don't want to see it. No, basically it's this guy and he's playing Zelda, and there's like some epic, not really like epic, but it's just some like serious music that's playing as he's playing it. And he's like walking around the house doing whatever, and he's still playing it. And I'm like, y'all are trying too hard with this. I'm like, who is your audience now?
I don't know. They're trying. I feel like they are still trying to appeal to like mass appeal to gamers, especially with the portable aspect. Because how many times have you like wanted to continue playing a game but had life get in the way, like had to go to work or had to do this, that, or the other?
Does school count?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess the main appeal of it is that it is a console that can be moved.
True, but you see how big that thing is?
Actually, I've held one, and it's not that big.
You have bigger hands than I do.
Okay, that's different.
Exactly.
The Joy-Con also feel very uncomfortable in my hands, but I also have hands the size of frying pans, so don't listen to my excuse. Speaking of which, I've also seen, and this is by no means like anything like to discourage people about getting the system, but there's also a lot of issues popping up with it.
But keep in mind, this is, I guess, the initial launch.
That is true.
So you're going to have issues with it. And the fact, if you keep talking about or mentioning or giving Nintendo feedback on these issues, obviously they're going to fix it.
Nintendo's going to pick up. Nintendo's going to correct it. Nintendo's going to sell consoles that don't have these issues, or maybe make revisions to prevent them in the future.
Redeliver.
Yes. So some of the things that I've been coming up with, and this is coming on like sites like Otaku, GameSpot, and a lot of other places are commenting on this stuff. One, the left Joy-Con apparently has connection issues, and Nintendo's saying like keep the console away from aquariums or large patches of wire, but I don't feel like that should really be a case when not really no other controllers do this. Mm-hmm. There's another one where it's like some switches are emitting very loud noises and are freezing. Or the screen is like are like spazzing out, going negative, flashing a bunch of random colors. There have been cases of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild just causing the system to crash.
Sorry, I had to laugh at that.
There have been cases where the dock actually is proving harmful to the Switch's screen. If you put the console in too roughly, you can end up scratching the screen from the dock can end up scratching the screen. What else was there? There was another problem. Jeez, I should have written all this down. But there are quite a few, and hopefully these things get ironed out by the time I decide to get one, which is probably going to be around the holiday season when Mario comes out. But all that being said, Nintendo's doing very well with the launch, and it should. Hopefully, their strategy for releasing titles to keep people interested in the system for over a long period of time should persist.
Hopefully.
Next up, like I said, I've been playing Nier on PS4. It launched on what was yesterday? It launched today, actually. It launched the 7th. I picked it up yesterday. It was a midnight launch. So I've been playing it. It's a good game. It's coming out on PC.
Ooh.
However,
oh my god, it's coming out on PC.
Yes, it's coming out on PC
on
the 17th.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have a game to play on my PC. Actually, it'll probably like explode into a million pieces.
Please don't.
I'm gonna take Vox's computer.
Yeah, do that.
Did you know his computer is like $3,200?
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, that's a lot on the PC. How much was my PC? My PC was like probably $1,200.
That's why I'm gonna take his computer.
That sounds solid.
Okay, good. Y'all heard it here first. No, I'm just kidding.
So yeah, Nier is launching on Steam on the 17th this month. You're going to, if you pre-order the game, you get all the same day one edition content, which are skins for your pod, which is a weapon that kind of flies behind you, and different accessories. And also, an interesting one, you get a valve accessory, which is literally a valve that sits on the main character's eye.
What?
Exactly.
Wait. Valve?
Mm-hmm.
Like... What? Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that.
Yeah,
but then that game is weird in general.
Yeah,
like, it's really
like I said,
weird.
Robot Orgy. It was really weird. Ugh.
The bad side of the internet. Anyway.
Next up, No Man's Sky is apparently getting another update. This is called the Pathfinder update. All we know about it is that it's going to introduce another vehicle used for planet exploration. We don't know anything else about it yet. But Hello Games is saying that the update, and I quote, will build upon the Foundation update in a way that hints at the game's future growth. ... You know, I still have that game and I want to go back into it
you should
eventually.
Probably go back into it after you beat your other games.
That is true. See, that's another game I have to beat. That's what are we at? 5? Last but not least, and this was kind of near and dear to my heart, Sleeping Dogs is getting a movie. What?
There's so many movies coming out
I
based
just hope
on
it-
video games. Anyway.
Yeah, I hope they don't suck.
Wait,
like
is
they all
it
have.
going to be done by American movie industry or Japanese?
American.
Nope.
It's going to be produced by Neil Moritz, who produced Fast and Furious, I Am Legend, and 21 Jump Street. Which, well, 21 Jump Street wasn't bad. I Am Legend was okay. I don't care too much for Fast and Furious. It's going to star Donnie Yen. We don't know.
Oh God, that means I have to watch it. Okay, come on.
We don't know if the game is going to if the movie is going to follow the story of the last game, or if it's going to be something original that that adaptation or something that happens in that universe. But that's about all we know. This is going to be the closest thing I get to a sequel to that game.
That's unfortunate that you're getting a movie instead of a
I
game.
know, right?
But-
Matt, damn you, United Front, why'd you have to close? It sucks.
Dun,
But
dun.
hopefully this movie isn't bad. Doesn't mean it looks like it could have some star power behind it. I wonder how involved the developer's going to be, though.
Donnie ain't gonna make any movie look good.
That is true.
You're good. You're solid. It's in good hands.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I don't have very high hopes because every movie game is pretty bad.
Yeah. No, I don't watch movies.
Neither do I, unless it's in a theater, actually. I will watch a movie one time, and it has to be something really special for me to watch it twice. I've watched Megamind like twice, actually. That movie was hilarious.
Probably why you watched it twice.
Man. That's one of the only like actual movies that I can think of that I've actually watched more than once. I don't count anime movies because there was an anime phase and I watched everything that was Japanese made. I was a weeb. It was embarrassing. I'm sorry, I failed you.
I hope you saw my judging face. I was totally judging you.
Yeah, you were judging me. I know. You probably judged me back when you knew me and I was a weeb too.
I judged everybody
So did I.
secretly.
And that's why you and I click.
Yay! All right. Do you have anything else?
Nah, I think I'm good this time.
Okay.
Look out for, because I
Voxx.
might, well, that too. Look out for Voxx. He's probably in the corner crying now. We should probably
Unfortunate.
find him.
No, we'll leave him there.
Damn.
I need his computer.
I do want to do a review of Nier, though. Depends on if the stars align. Keep an eye out for that. Maybe. Maybe not. That is all.
Okay.
Renegade of Paragon.
Eh. Renagon. That's what I am.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I went that far. I'm a Renagon. Anyway, I myself might jump back into the streaming thing and stream Kingdom Hearts 2.8 because I have it and I need to play it.
You played all of those before, though.
Okay, there's extra stuff in there. I have questions that need to be answered, and I feel like this game will kind of answer them until they come up with it.
Kinda answer them.
Yeah, kind of. Okay, let's leave it there.
Okay.
All right, we will see you guys later. Bye.
See you.